Hey, it's Ariel Cash here, and in this video I'm going to be ranking the things that will make you fast money online. The more higher I rank something in this list, the faster it will make you money, okay? And obviously if it's D tier, then it's going to keep you broke and not make you successful. Let's start off with OnlyFans, man. This is goated, bro. This made me like, what, 50K per month? So this is super good. S tier, obviously. Totally kidding. Obviously, don't do this. This is just this was just a mean for the intro. Obviously, this is like, if you start this and you don't succeed, imagine, bro. Oh my days. Think about the people who started this and they never succeeded, and now they kind of ruined their repetition for life. Man, this goes to D tier. Never do this, bro. And obviously, I'm gonna continue this cycle. I'm gonna continue this OnlyFans management, bro. The people who do this, they can obviously they should be like they should go to jail, bro. Now I'm totally kidding, but like, this is so degen. Okay, if you're trying to make money online, just do it the right way. I mean, just do something else. The people who teach you about making this, they're doing something else that I'm about to mention very soon that makes the most money, that makes me the most money. The people who teach this, okay. But obviously, I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna also put it in D tier. Okay, it can make you some money here and there, but usually this is also, if like, this may sound weird, this is actually saturated, okay. But regardless, let's move on to ecom / dropshipping. I'm gonna be honest, this won't make you a lot of money fast, but I have a friend who did it for like who has done it for like 3 to 4 years. Now he's starting to get it, okay. He's now making some pretty good money. I was just in Dubai with him, and I'm gonna put this in B tier. It's not gonna make you a lot of money fast, but in the long run, it's gonna make you a lot of money, okay? Just like with anything almost. But this video is about making money fast, and I know you want to make some money fast. Therefore, let's move on to this thing. Actually, yeah, let's start with, let's go to Forex trading, okay? Super hyped. I used to teach people how to trade, okay? And I've done trading a lot, obviously. Trading is pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. But is it gonna make you a lot of money fast? Fuck no. It's not gonna make you money. It's actually gonna give you, in the first 2 to 3 years, it's gonna make you broke. Super overrated as well. I'm gonna put this in D tier. Like, it's gonna keep you broke for the first 4 years, and I honestly don't even recommend Forex trading anymore. Okay, because it's like 97% of the people won't succeed with it. Okay, you need to be like kind of mentally crazy to make some money with it, but it can make you a lot of money, but not in the first 1 to 3 years, okay? Then let's move on to the thing that I preach that actually makes the most money, okay? Personal branding and selling info with it, okay? You essentially record videos, and you record videos to an audience who need to get their problem solved that is already solved in your life, okay? And then you sell them a mentorship, courses, or whatever. Usually mentorships. I recommend mentorship, high-ticket mentorships. You're making a lot of money fast while helping people solve a problem. You're changing people's lives while getting rich. This goes to S tier, and this will actually make you money fast, okay? Because if you do it the right way, the way I teach it, you're posting to your own ideal avatar, not just going broad all the time. So that's how you're gonna get rich. And if you want to learn everything step by step, I actually recorded a 7-day bootcamp, complete for free, in the first link in the description. Step by step, will teach you everything that you need. Okay, but let's continue. Then let's move on to clipping. Okay, super. I'm gonna be honest. Clipping is the reason why I am not the biggest fan is because, first of all, you're building someone else's business, someone else's personal brand, and you're getting paid pennies and dimes. Obviously, if you do it in a way that maybe you have a deal, you're getting paid commission, this and that, like what was the word, like brands, like actual product stuff, okay, then it actually could make you some money, but not necessarily fast, because eventually you have to learn everything, and there's a lot of fucking competition. And usually the way that most people do it, they just post streamers, I show speed, this and that. It's not gonna make you a lot of money. In fact, it's gonna, honestly, you're wasting your time building someone else's business. You should do this instead. Start building personal brands. Like, build your own personal brand. Okay, and then you can hire clippers. Okay, be the man. Okay, be the man. I'm gonna put this in C tier. Okay, then we have Bitcoin. Not necessarily Bitcoin, but crypto. Trading crypto. listen, there has been cases where people make a lot of money fast if they use a lot of leverage and this and that. But most of the time, like that's like the 0.01%, okay, who got lucky, this and that. But or the people who actually host those, the people who have a personal brand and they actually, what was the word? Rug pull. They make a lot of money. But the people who actually, like that's meme coins, yeah. But the people who actually gamble with this shit, 99.99% of the time they end up broke. But I'm gonna put it in beats here because it can make you fast money. But should you do it long term? Of like, should you like actually try to make money with it? I don't recommend it. I'm gonna put it in seeds here, in fact. Okay, then Claude, goated. I literally before this video I talked to Claude, goated. Okay, but is it going to make you money itself? Of course not, because it's just a tool. Especially if you have a personal brand or a business, e-com, this and that, it can literally 10x, 100x the speed it takes you to make money. Okay, it's 1000%. So therefore, I'm gonna put this shit in S tier if you use it the right way, and you actually teach the Claude your entire like what you do, everything, and what you need to teach it. You cannot just ask random questions. It's not gonna help you. Like it's just you're gonna waste your time. But if you actually know how to use AI, then it's super, super good. Use it as a tool for your business. That's gonna 10x everything. Let's move on to video editing. Let's move on to video editing. Yeah. I'm gonna be totally honest. This could get some quick clients, especially if you're on some site, like some freelance site. But I don't recommend you to do this. Obviously, it's a great skill to have, especially if you at some point you start teaching about editing or you start a personal brand. You already have the skills. That's good, but it's not gonna make you a lot of money fast unless you do it in a way that you have a personal brand and you teach people how to do editing, or you show people your editing skills. Then it's pretty good, okay? But it's especially with the AI, it's kind of getting scary, bro. AI is actually kind of catching up slowly. Like I've seen some videos with Claude Code. The Claude literally starts editing pretty good. So it's kind of scary, man. We're living in scary times, bro. But I'm gonna put this in beats here, okay? It can make you some money fast, but not crazy amounts, because at the end of the day, you're trading your time for money, okay? With editing, right? And then we have investing long-term into stocks, the S&P index funds. Obviously, it's long-term. That should explain it. Listen, if you have a business and you're investing every single month, like 50% of it, that's super good. It's gonna like make you a lot of money in the long run. But remember what this list was about? It was about making money fast. So naturally, this won't make you crazy money, but it's gonna like super fast, like quite fast without you noticing. It's gonna start stacking up, and there's the momentum, and you're gonna make a lot of money if you consistently put money into it. Okay, I recommend that, but not financial advice, obviously. Yeah, but yeah, let's move on to selling courses online, like digital courses. Listen, selling courses itself is alright, but if you have a personal brand, you're teaching people a skill, and you sell courses to teach people even better, get them results. Super good. This is gonna make a lot of fucking money, but it's not as good to think that like the way I teach it. You should sell high ticket mentorships and programs instead. Listen, I've sold courses, made a lot of money selling courses, but selling high ticket is much better because you can get a handful of people and like make a lot of money. 4 people a month paying you 2.5K per month, 10K. Two clients per month paying you 5K, that's 10K. You get the point. But with this, you need a lot of people. If you're good at marketing, then it's good. But courses itself, it's kind of mid. You know why? Because it's like a one-time payment. People are not going to pay you monthly because they just can get the course, download the course and dip. But if you do it in a way that you give the course for free, and then you get their email, you get their everything, they join your Telegram, and then you start promoting, you start selling the high ticket. That's pretty freaking good. You start selling the coaching instead. That's very good. But also, you can stack these up. You have a community plus course and everything. You have maybe once per week group call with everybody. Then you can sell low ticket in a way that it's a monthly recurring, like it's recurring revenue. That's good. But in my opinion, high ticket is the best way. But I'll put this in A tier because it's actually solid if you combine it with this one. Okay. But if you want to learn exactly what I do, how do I make a lot of money to my students and to myself selling my expertise online, then check the first link in the description, the info bootcamp. I'm gonna teach you everything in 7 days, or you can just watch them all like within 6 hours. Okay. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Comment down below, like, subscribe. Peace out.